Do you know which language you're taking next year? If not, then you should consider ASL. As a rising 9th grader, you'd be able to take ASL all 4 years of high school, as Westfield offers 4 levels of ASL. So, your freshman year, you'd be in ASL 1, and your senior year, you'd be in ASL 4, which is also an honors class, so you'd be receiving the 0.5 boost. But why should you even consider ASL? Isn't it the same as English? Well, although ASL uses English words, it's actually very different from the English you probably use right now. As 1, it's a visual language, 2, it has its own grammar and structures when communicating, and 3, it's a separate language in itself. Although it isn't universal, ASL is its own language, and at Westfield you'd be able to learn about this language in an active way, meaning that you'll constantly be participating in the class, such as through fun games, which might include cards or standing and moving around, through discussions with your classmates and teacher in ASL, or through creating visual projects. This active form of learning is fun because you get to practice communicating in ASL in an engaging way with your friends or future friends. And compared to the passive way of learning, which is just by taking notes, which is something we do by the way, but it's not our main learning method, it'll get you to move around and also be creative with your mind. Although you don't have to be an artist to be in the class. While constantly learning new ASL vocabulary and language, you'll also learn about the deaf community and their culture. You'll also have other opportunities outside of class to put to practice the ASL you've been learning, and even to members of the deaf community. Such as, for example, at Westfield's Silent Dinner, an annual Voices Off dinner hosted at Westfield, where some members of the deaf community, people outside of school learning ASL, and anyone really, regardless of their ASL knowledge, come together and eat dinner and play games. So anyways, in ASL 1, you'll begin with learning the ASL alphabet and how to fingerspell your name. Oh, by the way, hi, my name is Michelle, it's nice to meet you. And lastly, if you're interested in joining any clubs or honor societies in high school, Westfield offers an ASL club, which is open to anyone regardless of what language you end up taking, and an American Sign Language Honor Society, ASLHS, which would be offered to you your sophomore year if you take ASL. That's it for today. Thank you and take care. Bye!